Hi, I'm Max Brantley with the Arkansas Times on Wednesday, July the 20th with another installment of the Real Republicans of Cleveland, Ohio, the best reality TV show going. Last night was a big night for Arkansas. Both Governor Asa Hutchinson and Attorney General Leslie Rutledge spoke. Both spent a lot of time knocking Hillary Clinton, which is the theme of the convention, of course. Neither of them called for locking her up, at least, as the rest of the convention has done. Asa Hutchinson's remarks were somewhat more factually oriented. He talked about federalism. He talked about national security. Leslie Rutledge's speech was just pretty much a diatribe against Hillary Clinton, delivered in her broadest possible Arkansas accent to differentiate herself from the former Arkansan from Illinois, Hillary Clinton. Leslie Rutledge reminded us she's a conservative Christian gun-toting woman, and as if we needed a reminder, because that's about all she has going for her. Another former Arkansan made news. Holtz, the former Razorback football coach, turned up at an anti-abortion luncheon and said some awful things about immigrants. They ought to get to learn the country like the rest of us do, he said. He was also spotted on the convention floor carrying a Crown Royal whiskey bag, so put those two together if you'd like. And finally, a staff writer for the Trump Organization said she was responsible for putting the Michelle Obama quotes in the speech by Melania Trump, the presidential nominee's wife, in her big speech. The interesting thing was that she said Mrs. Trump has always been a big admirer of Michelle Obama, had read the quotes to her, liked them, and that's why they were incorporated. I think worse than plagiarism at the Republican convention is saying you like Michelle Obama, so good for Mrs. Trump on that. Back at the Arkansas legislature today, a committee talked about the need of the state police for more money for the state child abuse hotline and for investigators. Senator John Woods said an interesting thing. He said he'll vote for any tax cut put in front of him, but he'd really have a hard time voting for tax cuts ahead of the needs of children. Imagine that. He's a rare Republican who'll say the kids ought to come first. The governor doesn't. He thinks we have ample money for everything and we ought to just cut taxes and make the rest of the money fit what there is. The meeting also was distinguished by a comment from Representative Justin Harris, yes, that Justin Harris of the rehoming scandal, who complained about the paperwork that has to be done by people who are appealing trying to get off the child abuse registry. It seems that some people in the legislature believe that it's too easy to get on that registry. Imagine child abuse workers are giving the benefit of the doubt to child safety rather than parents who think they ought to be able to beat their children. It's a sad state of affairs in Arkansas. The jury in federal court has the case of Ted Suhl, accused of bribing public officials to get business for his mental health business. They went out during the noon hour, no word on when they'll be back. Blue Hog Reports, the blog written by Matt Campbell, a crusading Little Rock lawyer, reports that the State Ethics Commission will hear Matt Campbell's complaint that Asa Hutchinson violated the state ethics law by campaigning for legislative candidate on state office hours. The state statute clearly prohibits it. It's also true that other governors have done this. Governor Hutchinson so far has said it's long been a custom, so why can't I do it? Well, you know, if it's been a custom to rob banks, that doesn't mean we can always rob banks and get away with it. But in any event, that's going to be his argument. The hearing comes up Friday. A word of caution to Little Rock drivers. The city begins construction tomorrow on a so-called roundabout or traffic circle at Fair Park Drive and Zoo Drive and War Memorial Park. I predict many a headache lies ahead of us on this one, so be careful. A Paragould woman has been charged of abuse of corpse. Don't try this one at home, please. A long, moldering dead body was found in her home. Explained today an arrest warrant that said, well, whenever this man died, perhaps it was his husband, we don't yet know, she continued to use his debit card to draw his Social Security benefits. Not a good idea. She's also been charged with fraud. And finally, Alice Stewart, one-time TV reporter here and later a long-time political operative, is going to work for CNN. I should note that her past employers include Mike Huckabee, Mark Martin, Michelle Bachmann, Rick Santorum, Mike Huckabee again, Ted Cruz. I think out of all this, you might wish good luck to, well, CNN. I'm Max Brantley. I won't be back tomorrow, getting ready to take a few days off, but others will be here filling in. See you later.